on the news bulletin. Now, the United States government has reaffirmed its full backing for the Kenya-led multinational security support mission in Haiti. This comes after high-level talks between Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi and U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio that also focused on regional peace and security, expanded trade and investment, and deepened diplomatic engagement. NTV's David Mudhoka reports.
Kenya's officers have been on the ground in Haiti since June 2024, playing a pivotal role in the multinational security support mission. In the wake of violence and instability, Kenyan officers were tasked with helping to restore order. Tragically, 2 Kenyan officers recently lost their lives in the line of duty, but the mission continues with unwavering support from the U.S. government.
After meeting the Secretary of State, with whom we also discussed the Haiti mission, the Kenyan mission in Haiti, and I'm pleased to actually acknowledge that he gave us assurance that they will continue to support the Haiti mission, and they also acknowledge the very, very critical step that Kenya is playing in providing leadership for this mission.
Alongside Marco Rubio, Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi also met other U.S. officials in his trip to Washington.
It is a situation where Kenya was one of the early nations to have a conversation from the African continent with the new Trump administration.
Mudavadi also met U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer to discuss future trade arrangements between Kenya and the U.S., especially now that the African Growth and Opportunity Act (AGOA) is about to expire.
Congress, of course, has the opportunity to make the final decision, but we don't know whether they will renew it or not. But every indication is that the enthusiasm to have AGOA extended may not be as strong as it was in the past.
From Washington, Mudavadi heads to the Dominican Republic for crucial agreements aimed at supporting Kenyan security forces in Haiti.
The sole purpose is that we are engaging with the Dominican Republic government so that we can sign a memorandum of understanding that will support the Kenyan security personnel in Haiti in the event of any need for urgent medical evacuation.
Mudavadi's next and final stop will be Brazil, where Kenya aims to deepen ties in agriculture, trade and political cooperation. David Mudhoka,